You got me programmed to love only you. You strike me with thunder and fire. Every time I see you, you lift my spirit higher.
I can't help but think to believe the things that you do. It's like you got me dancing to a different kind of groove. I look at you and it seems to me say my heart go overflow. Cause in the light, in the darkness, I saw your eyes, they glow.
And now what thing I could do to make you understand, say you done, they make me glow.
Cause now I think I'm nothing else.
And now one thing I could do to make you realize, say, oh,
psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know
that I really love you so, that I really love you, never let you go, and I never let
you go.
Tell me what thing you see. Some hunger, desire, only if you to quench this fire. You look me and I lose my self-control, oh. Girl, you just be killing me so slow. So this must be more than love I'm feeling. Realize you got me hypnotized, you got me mesmerized.
You be the one where they make me feel like say them on me and you. And I say everything way I they do, not just for me and you. Said I'ma treat you like a lady and I'ma do what no one could ever do.
Cause this feeling within me is killing me so. Everything I go do to make you understand, say you done, they make me glow.
Cause nowadays I can think of nothing else.
And now what thing I go do to make you realize, say I know they joke.
I'm psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know
that I really love you so. Said I really love you so. Never let you go.
I love you, my darling. I need you, my baby. Don't leave me alone.
Baby, don't you know that I really love you so. That I never let you go. Cause I hold it up sacred. But the thing that you do is like you got me dancing to a different kind of groove. I look at you and it seems to me say my heart go overflow. Cause in the light, in the darkness, I saw your eyes, they glow. I say now, what thing I could do to make you understand, say you done, they make me glow.
Nowadays I can think of nothing.
Now, what thing I could do to make you realize, say I know they joke.
Psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know?
So never let you go, cause I know that love sacred in my heart. Baby, don't you know that I really love you so. Never let you go, never let you go. Oh, love sacred in my heart. Don't you know that I really love you so.
Jay Slicky, would you? If you say not just me, I'll be living like I don't care. Live my life until nobody there. If not just me, I'll be doing anyhow. Because nobody go there to challenge me. Nobody's supernatural. Life versus spirit of the carnival. The personality, no matter at all. Individuality cannot make us stall. I sing for all of y'all. Don't let anybody push you to the wall. Na community, na him make us all. Secret society, na him break us all. I don't want to be talking like a preacher at all. Don't want to do like say I sabi pass all. I know say no be everybody sabi play ball, but I rise up compatriot if Nigeria call. So make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top of the posing, because you know say all the vanity vanishing. My lord, we on my way on the call. My lord, we no people who we to make this money. My lord, we on my way on the call. My lord, we no people who we to make this money. I said, who get here, make them hear. No go tell anybody, say you see me for here. It's not only me, you know, say I no go the care. Just like everybody, I wish life is fair. Only me, there will be no one here for me to dare. Nobody to follow me, scatter money in the air. No one to lean on in times of despair. Too much of everything, but no one to share it with. It will be only me going to the cinema. No girlfriend to the tell once in a while, say free me man. But now I got Funke and anyone Chidera. Cause I'm not the only Superman in the area. Make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top the posing, because you know say all the vanity vanishing. Hey, my lord, we on my way on the call. Say not just me. My lord, we no people who we to make this
just me.
My lord, we on my way on the call.
Say not just me.
My lord, we no people who we to make this
just me.
Nobody go hear my story. Nobody complaining. Untold, not just me. That's why we need love and unity. So I sing, say, my lord, we on my way on the call, my lord. My lord, we no people go away, go make this money. My lord, we on my way on the call, my lord. My lord, we no people go away, go make this money. My lord, we on my way on the call, my lord. My lord, we no people go away, go make this money.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until we are parted by death, according to God's holy law. This is my solemn vow.
More. I love you all of my life.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's about time I let you know how I feel. Let me get a little deeper, boy, you're a keeper. I need to show you how you to give me fever. Keep your pills, I ain't sick. I don't say this to just any time a dick or Harry. You make me fly like I'm a fairy in a fairy tale. Happily ever after, I love won't fail. Your love they do to me.
Every time I think how love's supposed to be, I look into your eyes, girl, and what I see is you loving me, and I'm loving you. As long as I breathe, that's how we should be. Hey. What more?
Some more.
What more?
Baby, more.
When you're mine,
walk on
my little. This is that feeling that I never felt. So I'm not gonna let it die. I'm gonna work out love I promised thee, my fidelity.
I know this will never die, so I'm gonna get on my knees for the rest of my life, praying for my heart.
'Cause you were my heart. Hey.
Listen, it's M.I. Girl, let me write you a story. You and I going from the guts to glory. Yeah, getting married at top of 40 story. Me and my girl, me and me, Amori. I used to talk bad and derogatory. Then you're mature and sure and calm demeanor. You took the simple dude and made him cleaner. It's like you turned a skateboard to a beamer.
Some more,
What more?
baby, more.
When you're mine,
Walk on my,
on my legion.
I found a wife, found a friend, found a sister all in one. People boy, ill bliss, OP more the remix. Thank God I found you. Got a lot of men all trying to wife you. Yes, I could build my life around you. Stand behind you, may I remind you.
As I see you so love, I did see in your eye, girl. When I look harder, I see my daughter in your eye, girl. Make we do now, make it take you walking down the aisle, girl. 'Cause even my God's gift, they making me shine, girl. So let's make it official. We see faster, that we seems and going faster for that now. So another man who go come they shop up. That's my life's another chapter. Girl, I'm doing it right this time, gonna be a proper. Girl, you got me flowing like a rapper. Tell you, mama, papa, I dey go.
baby, more.
When you're mine,
Walk on my,
on my legion.
OP more the remix.
hope more,
Easy boy,
hope more,
any mama.
love more.
Boy, I'm Horonaya. Said I'm gonna love you forever, ever, ever. My mama, hey.
Legendary tunes. Legendary beats. Aye. Sound Soul 10 Weezy. Ninja. Starboy.
Tell all the boys, tell all the girls, stop to the judge my matter. Where them be there, where we be there, hopping and jumping Okada. Now then they see us, they push you Bugatti. The JJC girls, then they ask who be that. They don't know the time I was pushing Passati. You know Grito Star, so I push the Passati.
All the fine girls up in the club, them go they pinging and chatting. Drop on your phones, come to the floor. You should be singing and dancing. Stop to the from you are wasting your wasting. You move to the drum, don't be wasting your wasting. The guys then they come when the booty rotating. Before then go know they are dating your dating.
Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer.
Oh no, Kema Farabale Joe, Sultan and Weezy they fall. Show me your go Joe.
Hey, you call your boss.
Oh your guy.
Yes.
Joe fire, Joe.
What the nonsense?
Carry go, girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to
You don't
south.
want any miscreants in
This
this
is all
estate.
about. Baby, I know fish out.
You be the trouble, me be the best. Girl, as we enter the place.
What is the meaning of this rubbish?
We said, where is your boss? Where is your father?
My nephew is I'm the boss. So all I want, they hate it from TT. They cannot get in there. Turn around, show your back to the people who want to talk because you get what they like. I'm on a question, I'm a Tirelo. Fast wine, Tirelo. Slower, Tirelo.
fire, Joe. Gotta go, girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to south. What is it all about? Baby, I know fish out.
So turn around, show your back to the people who want to talk because you get what they like. I'm gonna push out my shit, Tirello. Fast wine, Tirello. Slower, Tirello. Focus on Tirello. Oh yeah, Tirello.
I'm going to enjoy.
Feed it, Joe, fire, Joe. Gotta go, girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to south. What is it all about? Baby, I know fish out.
Indomix.
Longton, Mo Hits Records. It's Don Jazzy again. I'm the bunch. Let's give a check on Jamaica first. Why me? You try me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me? Try me. Tell me why me? I don't know how to say this, but these girls drive me crazy. Cause I'm cruising town with Mercedes. So she said she wanna have my baby. First when I met her, she said Coco must come test her. We could do it once, twice, maybe better. Wanna test my skills, so I let her. Yes, so I let her. So sexy, so tempting, so pretty, contemplating how to get her loud in her heart. Make her get a taste of my heart. Took her to the crib now, in my drop top. Took her top off, but it was a jump off. Started on the floor now, to the bed now. Hands on the wall now, down was the bomb now. She wouldn't leave me alone, always calling my phone. Feel it, she knew me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me? Try me. Listen, tell me why me? That wasn't enough. Wanted to take me home to my mom when I got some coconuts at the mall. I suggest you leave me alone. Why me? Yes, why me? Tell the truth, that don't lie to me. You said you wanna get grimy, now you wanna come tie me. You don't see Mugu. This doesn't feel too good. I know you give me my space. I know won't come off of my face. I say no, I be you the grace. This thing done turn to disgrace. She wouldn't leave me alone, always calling my phone. Feel it, she know me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me? Try me. Tell me why me? Sweet Cinderella, look so fine like Domitila. Don't know what I'm gonna tell her. Maybe I should try some acapella. Let's go. She wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me? Try me. Tell me why me? She said she wanted to be mine, and my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand?
So tell me why me, oh? Why me, oh? Why me, oh? Why me, oh? You did try me, oh? Try me, oh? You did try me. Tell me why me.
Long tin.
Baby, you call on, baby, you call on, baby, you call on, baby, you call on, baby, love your baby, push your hands up, and you know your baby love you too, You have no time for darling, time for darling, no darling, no darling. I'm okay, no this love is straight. Baby, you call on, baby, you call on, baby, you call on. Baby, you call it, oh. Malo no quiere malo pe. Tori you call it, oh. Malo no quiere malo pe. Tori you call it, oh. I'm a Cinderella, Cinderella, oh. You said pass, mommy, what are you said? No. But if he dey better. If you get someone to call your own, yeah. Baby, you call it. Baby, you call on it, oh. Baby, you call on it, oh. Baby, you call on it, oh. Malo no quiere malo pe. Tori you call on it, oh. Malo no quiere malo pe. Tori you call on it, oh. Oh yeah, mama, pull your baby closer. Tell them say the love go last forever. Say you and I go there together. When I first on the rainy way. Oh yeah, mama, pull your baby closer. Tell them say the love go last forever. Say you and I go there together. Now ladies, look your men in the eyes and say,
baby, I'll always be your lady, but you're younger, too much old. It's amazing that I wanna be your wifey, but you're stronger, too much old. Boy, I wanna tell, I wanna tell, I wanna tell. Boy, I wanna tell, I wanna tell, I wanna tell. Malo no very malo pe, sorry I wanna tell. Malo no very malo pe, sorry I wanna tell.
Baby, you come on it, oh. 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 Malo no quiere malo pe. Baby, you come on it, oh. Malo no quiere malo pe. Baby, you come on it, oh. Jay Slicky. Sound so tense. Jay Yana. Hey. Ninja. God, he's a rap. That's it.
This is TVM. TVM delivers breaking stories, global headlines, and the moments that matter. From exciting sports action to exclusive local events, we keep you connected. Celebrate our culture, people, and voices with powerful documentaries and inspiring stories. Experience premium entertainment, from trending music to urban lifestyle and beyond. Grow your spirit with life-changing messages and uplifting perspectives. Lead the way with bold conversations, fresh ideas, and thought-provoking shows. Wherever you are, whenever you want, watch TVM on all your devices. TVM, your world, your network.
It's Don Jazzy again. Wonder Cole, the blackest of them all. Dr. C, K-Switch, the prince is here. And you know, we like coconuts, but we will love the coconuts that I've got not small, not the medium, but big, something big. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See that
I see I love that booty, see I want that booty.
I'm the match. Listen, oh yeah, when the coppers with the microphone, make I tell these people how I like my own. See me, I be like, I don't like bone to bone. I get big booty from zone to zone. Whenever they want me, they go call my phone. Cause they know I'm the booty Capone. Some of them are local, some are flown in. As long as you know that it's no long chain, you can hold me and you can touch me. As long as you know that it's no long chain, you can feel me and you can kiss me. As long as you know that it's no long chain.
City is looking for the girls who got that booty. Say it don't matter if you fine or you's a cutie. See, I just wanna see you whine and pop that coochie. The way you move it from behind, I'm about to lose it. So girl, you know it's a goodie, it's Maximus. That's bouncing around and just attracting us. I could spend my whole life following tracking, cause you driving me crazy with the way you backing that booty.
Gotta have that, you can have this. Let me have that, let me hit that. Jump off, hit that. Wait, jump off, hit that. Let the booty bounce, so the prince bounce. Yeah, I trip when the booty bounce. I don't sip when I drink when the booty bounce. I gotta tell you something, shorty, that booty count.
Ring, ring, booty call on the cellular. This thing be curved like parabola. Shape very secular, so spectacular. You can't mess it is, but not the regular. Being with the white chinkos and the Lebanese, but truthfully Ghanaians with the remedy. Shorty bend over, let the booty make a shape of love, onion. Booty style, you know my flavor.
I love that overload. She done make me get you cold. She be walking down the road. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I want that booty, see, I love that booty, I want that booty. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I love that booty, see, I want that booty, I love that booty.
Good evening, Los Angeles. You are listening to Power 96.9 FM. And today we have a hot new remix from Africa's #1 artist, Mr. Coco Master himself, D'banj, featuring Snoop D-O-double G. It is called Mr. Endow. Oh shit!
I'm the kind of brother that your boyfriends wanna be. It's cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed. See the ladies looking at me, they want to see. It's cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed. I'm the kind of brother that your boyfriends wanna be. It's cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed.
My nephew, D'banj from Nigeria. Don Jazzy. What it do? Trip. Break the bank, take the girl. Travel all around the world. This is life, no, this is love. Have a drink, now live it up. Break it down, roll it up. Pass it round, take a puff. Feeling grand, mill in hand. Check the game, I'm still the man. Ask D'banj and Don Jazzy. Iceman got me looking so flashy. Baby had the audacity. Sitting my capacity. I said, cool, is that about a goal? Put on some old school, dry her down and set the mood with donkey style. I am Mr. Endow.
Oh, shit, Snoop D-O-double G. Let them know who I be. Girl, if you want to floss, then roll with the boss. We know how to ball, Ronaldo, Lomo, I'm a Latin Tori, the boy Endow. You can never find another guy that's fly like me. I got so much class, I say I own in school. You know to play me, I'm one no be fool. Let me upgrade you, girl, come roll with me. I make your life brand new. I'ma show you a world that you never knew. Make you marvel at everything that I do. If you fumble, now you're lost. Be that because yeah. Oh shit, my lower body end. And my face end. More grip, see my house end. Oh shit, and my car end. Oh shit, see my pocket end down. dear P to me. Where you count your blessings and me to me. Shetty for any guest show labor me. Lie, wall labor me. Hey, Oti Petty Mobolo one. What to be no pay Moti Koja one law. Hey, but I live and forgot. Cause at the end of the day when my people see me, I bring them joy, them give me a round of applause. Them they feel me, don't be my fault. That blessing sent from my mom. Oh, if you hating, then you don't understand the way that I metamorphose. Make we born there, if them still they young, make them go do some assault on top say. Yeah, my body end. Oh shit, my lower body end. And my face end. Oh good, see my house end. Oh shit, and my car end. Oh shit, see my pocket end down.
That's how I lost all my properties. Everything gone.
Thank you, Brian. I know it's not easy to go from living on the island to living on the mainland in the heart of Joelek, but just because of a woman. Thank you for sharing your story. We've got a new member in our midst here at M&M. Do you want to join us tonight and share your own story?
My name is Sultan.
Hi, Sultan.
This is how it all started.
I spend my money every day on top woman. I don't care if she walk away to another man. I am ready to be your mugu, your personal maga for life. TY mix, sound Sultan, Ninja Ninja. It is a natural something. When I see you do this strong thing, go shorty, it's a vibe. 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 I know because I know that, but I like woman. I know you have a love of me, behavior man.
And that's how I got signed $1 million.
Whoa. Congratulations, man. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Progress, boys. Progress, gentlemen. Progress. Sit down. This is what we're battling. Sit down. Progress.
So I know you want in a million, so dash you anything if it's silver and gold. No means I won't carry you go. Every day you killing them, oh. Natural things, no silicone, oh. You give men horn like a unicorn, oh. But really don't get me wrong. See, no string attached. I go buy you diamond, no string attached. I think you go shopping, no string attached. Cause the awareness things, no string attached. Oh, no string attached. Like we just dance, no string attached. So don't be thinking wrong, no string attached. I only appreciate you as a wonderful work of God. I spend my money every day on top woman. I don't care if she walk away to another man. I am ready to be your mugu, your personal maga for life. It is a natural something. When I see you do this strong thing, go shorty, it's a vibe. 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 I know because I know that, but I like woman. I know you have a love of me, behavior man. Woman to find and no fit economize you, girl. Going through pain, you need a man where go nice you, girl. No minimize, insult and go maximize you, girl. Cause you deserve everything where they shine, my girl. Should I be taught, should I be posh? When I do my neck, give you in a rush, just to make you blush. and dust. I go freestyle just to make you smile. In the meantime, you are not mine. We go feel fine, but no kind. On behalf of all the men, boy, I come make us spoil you. Oh. I spend my money every day on drunk woman. I don't care if she walk away to another man. I am ready to be your mugu, your persona maga for life. It is a natural something when I see you do this strong thing. So go shorty, it's a baile. 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 I know because I know but I like woman them. I know you have a lover, but me hear your man them.
$1 million.
I know.
No Chris finish. 1 million, like you.
But I love the girl.
Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má yọ. Mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ láwọ̀. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má ìsálọ. Àníṣe mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ lájọ. Sísí jọ̀wọ́ kó má ìlà òkìá. Ọmọdé ṣe mí. Amida dúró dè mí àní kò gbé mi sáyà kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sáyà mi. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí di Amida díà jọ̀wọ́ kó má lọ o. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí kò gbé mi sáyà.
I see the sun in your eyes, I see the stars in your eyes, I see the colors of the rainbow in your eyes. So baby, if not play, you dey play. Baby, make you stop, I'm sharply. I say make you stop, and before you come make mess in my day. Ẹjọ́ bá mi sọ fún sísí ẹ kó má yí lọ, my baby, bella. Now you will be my emotion, only you. Only you. Somebody help me tell us it.
Like a this, like a that, like a me, like a that, like a me.
Baba, I see the body. So,
dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà, kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi.
Adó, koguntano galado, koguntano galado, koguntano galado, koguntano because omo tu gaga, I am motu gaga, I'm motu gaga.
Like a this, like a that, like a me, Lagadi. Shake on, hola,
That's so.
Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà. Kò wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi.
Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Sisi ẹ. Kò má yìí lọ, my baby make me bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Cause me and you today lọ. Now you will be my ọmọ tó ń ṣọ́nà only you. Only you. Somebody help me tell us. Only you. Somebody help me tell this girl. Yeah. Hey, doctor, it's a liar. Respect. Maximum respect.
Not lie. Are you serious? I bet, babes, hold on. ELA booking office, how can I help you? Whiskey. Daytime and address, please? Please, can you hold on? ELA booking office, how can I help you? Pasuma. Daytime and address, please? Alright. 45 Ajayi Bembe, please. Alright, we'll send the banking details by text. Thank you. Yes. Daytime and address, please? 1st of December, 26 Wellington Street. Alright, we'll send you the banking details by text. Thank you. Babe, I beg you. Hello. EME booking office, how can I help you? Banking W. Daytime and address, please? Alright, we'll send you banking details by text. Hello, sir. Yes, we just got some booking. Whiskey is December 1st, 45 Ajayi Bembe Cruise. And Pasuma is December 1st, 26 Wellington Cruise. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Hey, baby, let's go, darling. Nah, lie.
We get the girls now.
Skillo, are you sure this is the place?
Man, Wiz, I don't know, but this is the address the agent sent.
How I got the show from Monday to Sunday. You should know. You know, say people they carry go. Cause the love that
Deji, Baba, o sure pé bíbá yìí ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe party yẹn?
Na the place, Baba. Na the place.
This place?
Na the place, man.
Okay, no problem. Ja bọ́ọ̀lù ń gbà yẹn.
Ọmọ kàkọ́ kẹ́. Báyìí mo ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí.
My name is Scales, and I'm here with Whiskey Social.
Hey, Manny.
Yeah.
Daniel.
I was supposed to perform.
Say the proofer. Talk about Ben Resson. One big pasota follow the cover perform party me.
I got a call from you.
Ibo Ogboe. Sorry, we nigga wrote on say. Don't no please. Sorry, was any you love more alone. I want to go on today. Oh, yes, best party.
Whiskey, man.
Whiskey?
Yes.
Whiskey?
Yes, man.
Say someone go for whiskey. Oh, yeah, go on. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Oh, yeah, go on. Sorry. In your way, here, that.
Yeah. Na. Yeah. The way she move just makes me wanna take her home. The way she carry that bag, they make me want to carry this girl in the go. And I love her and I like her and I wanna take her home. So we go dance and we go jolly and we go party like 99. Oh, she made me no shandy. I want you to be my honey. I want you to be my lady. Come make me dance with the sprayers money. She be some crib shandy. I do easy no shandy. Dance to the beat, no the slack my baby. Coco below my lady, oh yeah, funke. Bakuruma, koto dada. Alima, bakuruma, koto dada. Olari, bakuruma, koto dada. Folake, bakuruma, koto dada. ṣe fòyà. Ìjó ń bẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ rẹ̀ o bèbí. Ìwọ ṣàmájó láì fẹsẹ̀ kọ́ bèbí. Ìjó ń bẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ rẹ̀ o bèbí. Ìwọ ṣàmájó láì fẹsẹ̀ kọ́ bèbí. The way you why you go my. I love the way you why, girl you go my. The way you why you go my. I love the way you why, girl you go my. Baby, no shanani. I want you to be my honey. I want you to be my lady. Come make we dance to the spray of money. Baby, some cream shanani. I do easy no shanani. Dance to the beat, no the slack my baby. Coco below my lady. Oh yeah, funke. Pakurumo, kojo dada. Alimo, pakurumo, kojo dada. Dolari, pakurumo, kojo dada. Folake, pakurumo, kojo dada. Funke, pakurumo, kojo dada. Alimo, pakurumo, kojo dada. Dolari, pakurumo, kojo dada. Folake, pakurumo, kojo dada. Alhaji M.O. Balogun Akinyin o ẹná mi lówó gómìnà mi Fáṣọlá bàbá àríyìn o ẹná mi lówó Mrs. J.M. Balogun mo rí yín o ẹná mi lówó Mr. Wellington Akinyin o ẹná mi lówó spread me the money.
Say she don't like me, she don't see me now, she don't feel me. She's supposed to be my wifey and my lifey, precisely. And if you wanted to let it go to my family, when I was doing it, you were making me your enemy. Senorita, mama, sit down. You feel me, get a reach out. Now you're begging me to take a ride with me, but before you not even wanna send me. And for now, I'm gonna make my money. Now you were saying that this was your honey. Now you're begging me to take a ride with me, but before you not even wanna send me. But now I'm gonna make my money. Now you were saying that this was your senorita, mama sit down. I try to reach you, now you wanna be dead down with the biscuit. We got the selector whenever, mama sit down. I try to reach you, now you wanna be dead down with the biscuit. We got the selector. Now do you after all the things I've done for you and I know be mugu when I suffer, tell me where you there. I don't get another family. I know the person where they give me everything where I need. The person where they show me some love and every money. Share you tell me say I not gonna see your body. Now you're begging me to take a ride with me. Whoa. You don't even wanna send me. But now I'm me to make my money. Now you were saying that this was your honey. Now you're begging me to take a ride with me, but before you not even wanna send me. But now I'm me to make my money. Now you were saying that this was your senorita, mama sit down. I try to reach you, now you wanna be dead down with the biscuit. We got the selector whenever, mama sit down. I try to reach you, now you wanna be dead down with the biscuit. We got the selector. Senorita, mamacita, mamacita. I try to reach you now. You wanna be there down with the biscuit. We got the selector whenever. Mamacita, mamacita. I try to reach you now. You wanna be there down with the biscuit. We got the selector, selector, senorita, mamacita. Can I reach you? Selector, senorita, mamacita.
Ladies and gentlemen, K-Solis Production.
Good people! It's your girl Coffee Maya. With a hot like fire, but right now with a strike like thunder. Very soon gonna blow like bazooka. With them by our side, not Jehovah.
I'm in love with you for real, cause I'm among the ones you selected. You came to seal the deal, all my wrongs you corrected. And then you made an extra move by giving your life on Calvary too. What else am I gonna do but love you, love you? Hey, I said I love the way you changed my life, and I love the way you put a smile on me. I realize unconditional love is what you have for me, Daddy. Your love for me, the Kokoroko. That's why I'm not gonna let you go. That's why I say I love the way you hold me. Kokoroko, I love this. Kokoroko, I love you. Kokoroko, I love the way you hold me. Kokoroko, I love this. Kokoroko, I love you. Kokoroko,
I say this one a love song, but now for Chileke, hey, my brothers and sisters, make gonna hear the APA, and the way, the Mayan cat, the Papa Dog, everybody, make gonna just they say, if you don't know, my brother, I wear about it today, people for carrying it, everybody, make gonna they say,
I can't bother, cause I can get no greater lover than you, my Lord. Despite better people won't come between me and you. It can't walk. Nobody cares about me like you do. The way you listen to me, God, and protect me. I'm the boss all over me. And Shemaiah, we going higher and higher. We keep climbing the ladder. Me make up your mind and then you with me one day forever. Things are getting better. Hey, Jehovah to the great provider. That's why I say,
Brothers and sisters, mama and papa, everybody make gonna dance, everybody jive, everybody just say.
This is TVM. TVM delivers breaking stories, global headlines, and the moments that matter. From exciting sports action to exclusive local events, we keep you connected. Celebrate our culture, people, and voices with powerful documentaries and inspiring stories. Experience premium entertainment, from trending music to urban lifestyle and beyond. Grow your spirit with life-changing messages and uplifting perspectives. Lead the way with bold conversations, fresh ideas, and thought-provoking shows. Wherever you are, whenever you want, watch TVM on all your devices. TVM, your world, your network.
This to me. Put me into a magic and the spell has got me blind to the sea. Say there is no other one for me. When I do the things you do to me, when I make me feel the way you make me feel. I can't go on if you know they're my side. Like a robot, you got me programmed to love only you. You strike me with thunder and fire. Every time I see you, you lift my spirit higher.
Can't help but things to deliver the things that you do. It's like you got me dancing to a different kind of groove. I look at you and it seems to me say my heart go overflow. Cause in the light or in the darkness, I saw your eyes they glow.
And now everything I could do to make you understand, say you done, they make me glow.
Cause nowadays I can think of nothing else.
And now everything I could do to make you realize, say, I know that you're
psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know that I
you really love you so, that I really, really love you so.
Never let you go,
and I never let you go.
Love sacred in my heart, baby, don't you know that I really love you so. I really do, never let you go, cause I hold love sacred in my heart.
Look into my eye and tell me what thing you see. Only if you to quench this fire. You look me and I lose my self-control. Oh. Girl, you just be killing me so slow. So this must be more than love I'm feeling. Realize you got me hypnotized, you got me mesmerized.
You be the one where they make me feel like say them on me and you. And I say everything way I they do, not just for me and you. Said I'ma treat you like a lady and I'ma do what no one could ever do. Cause this feeling within me is killing me so.
Everything I go do to make you understand, say you done, they make me glow.
Cause nowadays I can think of nothing else.
And now everything I go do to make you realize, say, I know that you're
I'm psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know that I really love you so.
Said I really love you so.
Never let you I need you, my baby. Baby, don't you know that I really love you so? That I will never let you go, 'cause I hold it up sacred. But things to believe, but the things that you do is like you got me dancing to a different kind of groove. I look at you and it seems to me say my heart go overflow. 'Cause in the light of the darkness, I saw your eyes they glow.
I say now, what thing I could do to make you understand? Say you done, they make me glow.
Nowadays I can think of nothing.
Now, what thing I could do to make you realize? Say I know they joke.
Psycho tripping, my baby, don't you know? Baby, don't you know that I really love you so? Never let you go, never let you go.
Jay Slicky, would you? If those say not just me, I'll believe it like I don't care. Leave my life until nobody there. If not just me, I'll be doing anyhow, because nobody go there to challenge me. Nobody supernatural. Life versus spirit of the carnival. The personality, no matter at all. Individuality cannot make us stall. I sing for all y'all. Don't let anybody push you to the wall. Na community, na him make us all. Secret society, na him break us all. I don't want to be talking like a preacher at all. Don't want to do like say I sabi pass all. I know say no be everybody sabi play ball, but I rise up compatriot if Nigeria call. So make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top of the posing, because you know say all the vanity vanishing.
My lord, we want you call my lord. My lord, we no people we don't make this money. My lord, we want you call my lord. My lord, we no people we don't make this money.
I said, who get here, make them hear. No go tell anybody, say you see me for here. It's not only me, you know, say I no go the care. Just like everybody, I wish life is fair. Only me, there will be no one here for me to dare. Nobody to follow me, scatter money in the air. No one to lean on in times of despair. So much of everything, but no one to share it with. It will be only me going to the cinema. No girlfriend to the tell once in a while, say free me man. But now I got Funke and anyone Chidera. Cause I'm not the only Superman in the area. Make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live a let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top the posing, because you know say all the vanity vanishing. Hey,
my lord, we want you follow.
Say not just me.
My lord, we no people we don't make this
not just me.
My lord, we want you follow.
Say not just me.
My lord, we no people we don't make
say
this
not just me. Nobody go hear my story. Nobody complaining. Untold, not just me. That's why we need love and unity. So I sing, say, my Lord, we want to call my Lord. My Lord, we know people who are we go make this money.
My Lord, we want to call my Lord.
away to make this money. My lord, pé wọ́n nìkan ló máa lówó. Má lọ rò pé no big gbogbo àwẹ̀ tó make this money.
My wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until we are parted by death, according to God's holy law. This is my solemn vow.
Be more. I love you all of my life.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's about time I let you know how I feel. Let me get a little deeper, boy, you're a keeper. I need to assure you how you did give me fever. Keep your pills, I ain't sick. I don't say this to just any time a dick or Harry. You make me fly like I'm a fairy in a fairy tale. Happily ever after, I love won't fail. Your love they do me.
Every time I think how love's supposed to be, I look into your eyes, girl, and what I see is you loving me, and I'm loving you. As long as I breathe, that's how we should be. Hey. What more?
Some more.
What more?
Baby, more.
When you're mine,
walk on my
little. This is that feeling that I never felt. So I'm not gonna let it die. I'm gonna work hard. Love, I promise thee. My fidelity.
I know this will never die. So I'm gonna get on my knees for the rest of my life, praying for my heart.
'Cause you are my heart.
Hey. Listen, it's M.I. Girl, let me write you a story. You and I going from the guts to glory. Yeah, getting married at top of 40 story. Me and my girl, me and me, Amori. I used to talk bad and derogatory. That you're mature and sure and calm demeanor. You took the simple dude and made him cleaner. It's like you turned a skateboard to a beamer.
Some more.
What more?
Baby, more.
When you're mine,
walk on my
little.
Found a friend, found a sister all in one. Ipo boy, ill bliss. Obi more the remix. Thank God I found you. Got a lot of men all trying to wife you. Yes, I could build my life around you. Stand behind you, may I remind you.
As I see you so now, love, I did see in your eye, girl. When I look harder, I see my daughter in your eye, girl. Make we do now, make it take you walking down the aisle, girl. 'Cause even my God's gift, you give me shine, girl. So let's make it official. We see faster, though we seems and going faster, but that's not so another man who go come they shop up. Just when I've seen out the chapter, girl, I'm doing it right this time, so I be your proper. Girl, you got me flowing like a rapper. Tell you, my papa, I did go. Sounds so 10 Weezy. Ninja. Starboy.
Tell all the boys, tell all the girls, stop to the judge my matter. Where them be there, where we be there, hopping and jumping a car. Now then they see us, they push you Bugatti. The JJC girls, then they ask who be that. They don't know the time I was pushing Passati. You know Grito Star, so I pushed the Passati.
All the fine girls up in the club, them go they pinging and chatting. Drop on your phones, come to the floor. You should be singing and dancing. Stop to the from you are wasting your wasting. You move to the drum, don't be wasting your wasting. The guys then they from when the booty rotating. Before them go know they are dating your dating.
Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer.
Oh no, Kema Farabale Joe, Sultan and Weezy they fall. Show me your composer Joe.
Hey, you call your boss.
Oh, your guy.
Yes.
Joe fire, Joe.
The nonsense.
Carry go. Girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to south.
You don't want any miscreants.
It's all about. Baby, I know fish out.
You be the trouble, me be the best. Girl, as we enter the place.
What is the meaning of this rubbish?
We said, where is your boss? Where is your father?
My nephew is.
I'm the boss.
They hate it from TT, they cannot get in there. Turn around, show your back to the people who want to talk because you get what they like. I'm gonna wear Shama Tirelo. Fast wine, Tirelo. Slower, Tirelo. Focus on Tirelo. Tirelo.
Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer.
Oh no.
Look, I know people like you. Very soon you want to turn this place into a nightclub. We don't want trouble here, okay?
Feed the Joe fire, Joe. Carry go. Girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to south. What is it all about? Baby, I know fish out.
So turn around, show your back to the people who want to talk because you get what they like. I'm gonna wear Shama Tirelo. Fast wine, Tirelo. Slower, Tirelo. Focus on Tirelo. Tirelo.
Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer. Show me a composer.
Oh no.
We're not gonna give you no trouble.
So
I'm going to the job.
show me your composer
Feed the Joe fire, Joe. Carry go. Girl, this your roundabout. Moving from north to south. What is it all about? Baby, I know fish out.
Indomix.
Longton, Mo Hits Records. Stone Jazzy again. I'm the bunch. Let's give a check what Jamaica first.
Why me? You try me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me? But it was a one to stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me? You try me. Tell me why me? I don't know how to say this, but these girls drive me crazy. Cause I'm cruising town in Mercedes. So she said she wanna have my baby. First when I met her, she said Coco must come test her. We could do it once, twice, maybe better. Wanna test my skills, so I let her. Yes, so I let her. So sexy, so tempting, so pretty, contemplating how to get her love in her heart. Make her get a taste of my heart. Took her to the crib now, in my drop top. Took her top off, but it was a jump off. Started on the floor now, to the bed now. Hands on the wall now, double was the bomb now. She wouldn't leave me alone, always calling my phone. Feel it, she broke me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why me, but it was a one stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why me, you try me.
wanted to take me home to our mom. When I got some coconuts at the mall, I suggest you leave me alone. Why me? Yes, 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 why me? Tell the truth, I don't lie to me. You said you wanna get grimy, now you wanna come tie me. You don't see Mugu, you don't see Mugu. This doesn't feel too good, this doesn't feel too good, this doesn't feel too good. I know you give me my space, I know won't come off of my face. I say no, I be you get grace. This thing done the tongue to disgrace. She wouldn't leave me alone, always calling my phone. Feel it, she know me. She said she wanted to be mine, that my cocoa drives her wild. So tell me why, yo, but it was a one-stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why, yo, why, yo, why, yo, you try me, you try me. Tell me why me? Sweet Cinderella, look so fine like Donatella. Don't know what I'm gonna tell her. Maybe I should try some acapella. Let's go. Drives a wild heart. So tell me why, yo, but it was a one-stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why, yo, why, yo, they try me, tell me why me. She said she wanted to be mine, and my cocoa drives a wild heart. So tell me why, yo, but it was a one-stand. Baby, don't you understand? So tell me why, yo, why, yo, they try me, they try me, tell me why me.
Long tin. Baby, I call her, baby, I call her, baby, I call her, baby, I call her, baby, love your baby, push your hands up, and you know your baby love you too, you have no time for darling, no darling, no, I'm okay, no, this love is straight, baby, I call her, baby, I call her, baby, I call her. Baby, you call o, malo no quiere malo pe, torí yo call o, malo no quiere malo pe, torí yo call o. I'm a Cinderella, oh. You said pass, mommy, what are you said? You know, but if he dey better. If you get someone to call your own, baby, you call o. Baby, I call her, baby, I Jayana, hey, ninja, ninja.
Class is a wrap. That's it.
This is TVM. TVM delivers breaking stories, global headlines, and the moments that matter. From exciting sports action to exclusive local events, we keep you connected. Celebrate our culture, people, and voices with powerful documentaries and inspiring stories. Experience premium entertainment, from trending music to urban lifestyle and beyond. Grow your spirit with life-changing messages and uplifting perspectives. Lead the way with bold conversations, fresh ideas, and thought-provoking shows. Wherever you are, whenever you want, watch TVM on all your devices. TVM, your world, your network.
It's Don Jazzy again. When the cold, the blackest of them. Dr. C, K Switch, the prince is here. And you know, we like coconuts, but we will love the coconuts that I've got not small, not the medium, but big, big, something big.
I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I want that booty, see, I love that booty, I want that booty. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I love that booty, see, I want that booty, girl. When I step into the party, what they say, yo, it's one day, make on a bloody say. I really wanna see the chicks with back, I say, come out and play, with no delay. We got to pay, won't be far away, cause we're going my way. After today, just my day, just share it. And you gon' know it today, today. I'm calling all the booty girls, man, they come outside, yeah. Girl, I'm calling all the booty girls, man, they come outside, yeah. Girl, if you love me, it's your one opportunity. You know, Don Jazzy got the booty community. Your booty's like a gift to humanity. That's why you got the booty immunity. I love that overload. And she done make me catch it cold. Walking down the road, baby. Girl, I want you to know your back is like gold. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I want that booty, see, I love that booty, I want that booty. I love that booty, I love that booty, I love that booty. See, I love that booty, see, I want that booty.
Listen, oh yeah, when the coppers with the microphone, make I tell these people how I like my own. See me, I be like, I don't like bone to bone. I get big booty from zone to zone. Whenever they want me, they go call my phone. Cause they know I'm the booty Capone. Some of them are local, some are flown in. As long as you know that it's no long tail. You can hold me and you can touch me. As long as you know that it's no long tail. You can feel me and you can kiss me. As long as you know that it's no long tail.
City is looking for the girls who got that booty. Say it don't matter if you fine or you's a cutie. See, I just wanna see you whine and pop that coochie. The way you move it from behind, I'm about to lose it. So girl, you know it's a goodie, it's Maximus. That's bouncing around and just attracting us. I could spend my whole life following tracking, cause you driving me crazy with the way you acting that booty.
Gotta have that, you can have this. Let me have that, let me hit that. Jump hit that. Wait, jump off, hit that. Let the booty bounce, so the prince bounce. Yeah, I trip when the booty bounce. I don't sip when I drink when the booty bounce. I gotta tell you something, shorty, that booty count.
Ring, booty call on the cellular. This thing be curved like parabola. Shape very secular, so spectacular. You can't mess it is, but not the regular. Being with the white chinkos and the Lebanese, but truthfully Ghanaians with the remedy. Shorty bend over, let the booty make a shape of love. Onion, booty style, you know my flavor.
I love that overload. She done make me get you cold. She be walking down the road. I love that booty. I love that booty. I love that booty. See, I want that booty. See, I love that booty. I want that booty. I love that booty. I love that booty. I love that booty. See, I love that booty. See, I want that booty. I love that booty.
Good evening, Los Angeles. You are listening to Power 96.9 FM. And today we have a hot new remix from Africa's #1 artist, Mr. Coco Master himself, D'banj, featuring Snoop D-O Double G. It is called Mr. Endow. Oh shit!
I'm the kind of brother that your boyfriends wanna be, is cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed. See the ladies looking at me, they want to see you, cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed. I'm the kind of brother that your boyfriends wanna be, is cause I'm so endowed. I'm so endowed.
My nephew, D'banj from Nigeria, Don Jazzy. What it do? Trip. Break the bank, take the girl. Travel all around the world. This is life, no, this is love. Have a drink, now live it up. Break it down, roll it up. Pass it round, take a puff. Feeling grand, mill in hand. Check the game, I'm still the man. Ask D'banj and Don Jazzy. Iceman got me looking so flashy. Baby had the audacity. Sitting my capacity. I said, cool, fat about a hole. Put on some old school. Dry her down and set the mood with donkey style. I am Mr. Endow.
Oh, shit, Snoop D Double G. Let them know who I be. Girl, if you want to floss, then roll with the boss. We know how to ball, Ronaldo, Lomo, Omolatile, Dory, the boy Endow. You can never find another guy that's fly like me. I got so much class, I say on in school. You know to play me, I'm one no be fool. Let me upgrade you, girl, come roll with me. I make your life brand new. I'ma show you a world that you never knew. Make you marvel at everything that I do. If you fumble, now you're lost. Be that because yeah. Oh shit, my lower body end. And my face end. No grip. See my house end. Oh shit, and my car end. Oh shit, see my pocket end down. Down. Oh, Mr. Endow. I'm so endowed. Oh, are you my Mrs. Endow? Mr. Mrs. Endow. So endowed. Mr. Endow, I'm so endowed. Are you my Mrs. Endow? Mr. Mrs. Endow. When you say endowed, I'm the epitome. We count your blessings and need to me. Shetty for any guest show, labor me. Lie, war, labor me. Hey, Oti Betty Mobolo, want to be look where Moti Koja one law. Hey, but I live and forgot. Cause at the end of the day, when my people see me, I bring them joy, them give me a round of applause. Them they feel me, don't be my fault. Got blessings sent from my mom. If you hating, then you don't understand the way that I metamorphose. Make we born there, if them steady and make them go do some assault on top say. Yeah, my upper body end. Oh shit, my lower body end. And my face end. No grip, see my house end. Oh shit, and my car end. Oh shit, see my pocket end down. Mr. Endow, I'm so endowed. Are you my Mrs. Endow? Mr. Mrs. Endow, down.
That's how I lost all my properties. Everything gone.
Thank you, Brian. I know it's not easy to go from living on the island to living on the mainland.
This is TVM. TVM delivers breaking stories, global headlines, and the moments that matter. From exciting sports action to exclusive local events, we keep you connected. Celebrate our culture, people, and voices with powerful documentaries and inspiring stories. Experience premium entertainment, from trending music to urban lifestyle and beyond. Grow your spirit with life-changing messages and uplifting perspectives. Lead the way with bold conversations, fresh ideas, and thought-provoking shows. Wherever you are, whenever you want, watch TVM on all your devices. TVM, your world, your network.
All right, welcome to another beautiful day. This Monday, the 6th day of October 2025. I'm Fred O'Neill. Welcome to Metro Sports right here on TVM. Yes, we'll give you the stories as it relates to sports that you want to use. We'll look at table tennis, we'll look at tennis, we'll look at football, definitely we'll be looking at football. And of course, mixed martial arts, we will also look at that one. All right, without wasting more time, let's go into tennis, table tennis as well. I'll be giving you the news sounds, just like in the form of reading out the news for you, and then go into our talking point. Our talking point today has to do with the World Cup qualifying series, the concluded part in Africa, as it were, Confederation of Africa Football Region, or zone as you want to call it. We'll be looking at that. Is there a possibility for Nigeria to qualify from Group C automatically? If, like what most people have been talking about, going through the playoffs, I will be breaking it down for you just to let you know that there's every possibility that Nigeria cannot go through the. But just stick around. Let's give you the news, first of all, in the sporting world. Like I said, we'll talk about table tennis because the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation, the NTTF, has announced a 10-man squad for the 2025 International Table Tennis Federation African Championships that will be holding in Tunis, in Tunisia. This year's championship will be held from October 12 to October 19, from Sunday to Sunday, as it were. And the tournament will also serve as the qualifier for the 2026 ITTF World Team Championships to also be held in London. Now, this is very interesting, talking about the venue for the 2026 ITTF World Championship, this time coming to the city where it all began. It's a centenary of celebration because it began in the year 1926. All right, let's go back to the list of the Nigerians that will be making representing Nigeria in the championship. For the men, Nigeria will parade Africa's top-ranked table tennis player, talking about Quadri Aruna. Of course, the 2019 African Games gold medalist Olajide Omotayo will also be in that squad. We have two-time West African champion, talking about Matthew Kuti, Taiwo Mati, and of course, rising talent, talking about Abdul Basit Abdul Fatai, will also make the cut. For the women's team, we have Favor Ojo, Aishat Rabiu, Kabirat Ayola, and of course, Sikurat Ayela Begon. These are some of the table tennis players that we will be having. We also have a veteran Ajoke Ojomu, who will lead the squad as the squad's captain going to Tunis. Well, top performing countries alongside Nigeria in both men's and women's categories at this year's ITTF Championship will earn qualification, for the London 2026 Championship. In the men's category, alongside Nigeria, we have Egypt, who will lead a very competitive field in that particular event. Other countries include Tunisia, who are the host country in the African Championships, by the way. We have Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Madagascar, Uganda, Ethiopia, South Africa, Angola, Cameroon, Congo, Brazzaville, Benin Republic, DR Congo, and of course, Morocco. These are the countries that will be having their men's table tennis player coming through for that particular event in Tunis. For the women's angle, that's the countries that will be featuring in the women's competition. We have Nigeria as well, the host nation Tunisia, Benin Republic, Ghana, Ethiopia, Botswana, Cote d'Ivoire, yes, Uganda, Madagascar, DR Congo, Cameroon, South Africa, Angola, and Algeria. So these are the countries that will be vying for the ticket to the World Championship that will be holding later in 2026, by the way, in London. Like I said, it is 100 years of celebration when it comes to the table tennis in the ITTF. All right, let's go away from that one now. Let's bring you up to speed with the sports called rugby. Yes, the mighty Springbok pack turned on the power in the second half as South Africa, defeated Argentina 29-27 at Twickenham. Yes, on Saturday to retain the rugby championship for the first time ahead of New Zealand, just only on points difference. Now the All Blacks 28-14 bonus point win over Australia in Perth. Also earlier meant that South Africa, needed just a bonus point victory to win the title, of which actually they got. Now after a terrible start, however, the South Africans trailed 13-3. Yes, but at halftime, they clawed their way back to narrow it down to a 3 points difference at 13-10. They were behind before 4 drives set up, tries by Malcolm Marx, and of course a second for Robus Renac, who put them ahead 29-13. Now late scores for the Pumas made the scoreboard close, but it was South Africa all the way as they claimed the title for a 6th time. South Africa, by the way, and New Zealand finished on 19 points, but South Africa's points difference was plus 57 to the All Blacks plus 8. Australia ended on 11 points, while Argentina on 10. So good one for the Springbok of South Africa. All right, let's go away from that one. Yesterday we saw something very interesting. If you followed very, very keenly, talking about Formula One, yes, we saw the Singapore Grand Prix coming to an end yesterday after practice that began on Friday. But it was George Russell who drove a flawless race from pole to win the Singapore Grand Prix. Good one for Mercedes. that happened, like I said, on Sunday, leaving Red Bull's world champion, talking about Max Verstappen, and of course the two McLarens to fight it out for the other podium spots. For Russell, he took the checkered flag under the lights of the Marina Bay Street Circuit, just 5.4 seconds clear of Verstappen to claim his second victory of the season. For Lando Norris, well, he put on the pressure on Verstappen towards the end of the race, but he had to settle, for a third ahead of teammate Oscar Piastri. And of course, the pair earning enough points to seal a second consecutive constructors title for McLaren. So a good one for McLaren. At least they had a victory in the constructors title right there. Well, Piastri's lead over Norris in the drivers' standings was cut to just 22 points, while Verstappen is 63 points behind the Australian with 6 races remaining in the season. Just 6 races to go for the end of the Formula One season. Well, Kimi Antonelli was a distant 5th in the other Mercedes with Charles Leclerc finishing 6th ahead of his Ferrari teammate, talking about Sir Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton was later docked, by the way, a 5-second penalty for repeatedly leaving the track as he struggled with a braking issue. Well, dropping him to 8th with Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso moving up to 7th. I don't know what happened to Hamilton, who was celebrated a couple of years ago as someone who no one could catch up, but Max Verstappen has really done a lot. But congratulations to George Russell on winning the Singapore Grand Prix right there. All right, let's go to tennis now, because one man, Yannick Sinner, has been forced to retire. Yes, he was forced to retire at the Shanghai Masters after suffering a severe cramp against Talon Crespo, that is his opponent in that particular neck of the wood. Now, Sinner was taken into the 3rd set against Crespo, but could not continue the match and had to withdraw. Suffering from such acute cramps, well, Sinner could scarcely stand. Well, if you watch that particular tennis, encounter, and of course, he retired after suffering a break of serve in the deciding set. The first set had gone to a tie break, with Sinner taking it before Crespo won the second set. The score was 6-7, 7-7, 7-5, 3-2 when the match came to its early end. Sinner had not suffered defeat on hard court to any player except just one man, talking about Carlos Alcaraz, for more than a year. But hey, the weather condition, very grueling. It became a contest in high humidity against the Dutchman Crespo, proved too much for him. And of course, Crespo, who is seeded 27th in the world, will now face French qualifier Valentin Vacherot in the next round, after his opponent as well, who is seeded number 20 in the world, talking about Thomas Machak, also retired injured. Meanwhile, the defending champion of the Shanghai Open, talking about Novak Djokovic, he also struggled in the conditions, but he had to hold his nerve to claim the 4-6, 7-5, 6-3 triumph over German qualifier Yannick Hanfmann. Well, Djokovic, playing in his first tournament since the US Open, also suffered in the very terrible and gruesome conditions. He was on court for 2 hours and 45 minutes and appeared to vomit. Yes, to throw up. He was seen throwing up during a changeover in the second set. Now, Djokovic said this, and I quote, "It's the same for every player out on the court, but it's brutal. It's brutal when you have over 80% of humidity day after day, particularly for the guys when they are playing during the day with heat. Sun is even more brutal. It's a bit more challenging to deal with it, but I had to really weather the storm today." Yannick played an incredible match from the beginning. End of quote. All right, so Djokovic will face unseeded Spaniard Yame Munya in the last 16. The weather condition in the Asian world right now it's not really friendly. So much humidity over there. Before the tournament began, there were a lot of complaints about the weather condition right there. All right, still in tennis, Amanda Anisimova, yes, continued her breakout year with victory over Linda Noskova, of course, to win the China Open. If you've been following tennis for a while, you know the China Open has been on. One of my favorites, talking about Coco Gauff, was dumped, I think, in the semifinals. And of course, for Anisimova, she has claimed her second WTA 1000 title. That's a good one for her. She was a runner-up at Wimbledon and, of course, the US Open earlier this year. She came through a fluctuating match, 6-love, 2-6, 6-2 against Noskova. That is winning the first set, losing the second, and then winning the third as well. Well, she also met, talking about Anisimova, she met Noskova on her way to the final at the All England Club. For Noskova, she's playing in her first WTA 1000 showpiece, where she won just 12 points in a 23-minute opening set, losing a set without really, winning a game. However, with a more aggressive approach, Noskova broke her American opponent in the first game of the second set, like I said earlier on. The world number 27 recovered from back-to-back double faults in the next game to consolidate, her break, and then took the second set to level the match. Anisimova, who hit 17 unforced errors in the second set after just 4 in the first, improved in the decider and, of course, broke Noskova in the 6th game before going on to claim victory. So congratulations to Anisimova. That's her second title in this season. All right, before we go on a break, let's also bring you up to speed with the Marshall Mixed Arts. Like I told you, it was a very, very interesting match. I followed that match, very early in the hours, and it was something, very interesting to watch. The referee had to come in to separate the fights. Well, for Alex Pereira, he needed just 1 minute and 22 seconds to reclaim the light heavyweight world championship after stopping Nurmagomedov Ankalaev at the UFC 320 in Las Vegas. Now, the Brazilian's victory came 7 months after he was on the end of a unanimous points loss to the same Nurmagomedov at the UFC 313. Pereira is only 38 years old and his opponent is 33 years old. Well, Pereira had clearly learned from his defeat in March when wasted no time by connecting with a huge right hook. I mean, it was something that, Nurmagomedov didn't expect. And of course, the Vegas crowd erupted at just as two division champions, talking about Pereira, stunned the 33-year-old with a clubbing right hand before referee Hebdin stopped the fight after a number of heavy elbows to the head. Well, Ankalaev was looking for his 13th win in a row, but could only land 2 of his 7 significant strikes, while 25 of the Brazilian 37 found the target. Now, since his UFC debut in 2021, talking about the Brazilian, he has quickly transformed into one of the promotion's biggest stars, becoming a 2-division champion in only 7 fights, and that's a record time, I have to be honest with you. All right, we'll go on a break. After the break, we'll be looking at football. We'll touch on what happened in the early hours of today. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria, I'm calling them Super Eagles. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria, somehow, almost made us to hold our paper and biro again. But at least they are through to the next round. We'll talk about that when we come back. Don't go nowhere. All right, welcome back from that break. Before we went on the break, I told you we'll be having our football session. And let's start off from the home front. First off, from the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, where they have qualified for the round of 16 at the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup taking place in Chile after having that pulsating draw against Colombia in their final Group F game early today, in the early hours of Monday. Now, it was another late penalty converted by the captain of the side, talking about Daniel Bamayi, that saw the Flying Eagles come from a goal down to earn a point against the South Americans. The Nigerian side, by the way, hit the woodwork with efforts from trio, talking about Daniel Daga, Suleiman Sani, and of course Taher Maigana. But Colombia took the lead, even with all that hitting the bar and all that from the Nigerian side. They took the lead, the Colombians, in the 52nd minute through Kenna Gonzalez off a counter-attack. But Nigeria clawed their way back into the game after a Colombia player handled the ball inside the box, giving the Nigerian the opportunity for a sport kick. And on the 86th minute, Bamayi drew the Flying Eagles level from the penalty spot. The Flying Eagles are placed third on 4 points, and they finished as one of the third best sides. Colombia on 5 points, topped the group, and of course Norway, who also had 5 points after drawing 1-1 with Saudi Arabia, placed second. The Flying Eagles will now face 6-time Under-20 FIFA World Cup champions, talking about Argentina, in the round of 16 on Wednesday, 8th of October. Now, Argentina finished top in Group D on 9 points, scoring 8 goals and conceding just 2. The Argentines began their campaign with a 3-1 win against Cuba, thrashed Australia 4-1, and then pipped Italy by a lone goal in their last group encounter. That's 100%, turnout for them in the group stage, talking about the Argentines. The last time the Flying Eagles faced Argentina at the Under-20 World Cup was also in this same round of 16, where the Flying Eagles will be meeting them again, where Argentina were the host nation. Now, the Flying Eagles stunned them 2-0 to progress to the quarterfinals in that particular edition. The other round of 16 fixtures include host Chile will tackle Mexico, while Ukraine will take on Spain. Colombia will face off another African representative, talking about South Africa, and then USA will take on Italy. Paraguay will take on Norway, and then the battle between Japan and France. Now, looking at the Flying Eagles, one of the things I mentioned earlier on while reading this particular story was that the Argentines, they don't concede goals. In their 3 games in the group stage, they conceded just 2 goals. Now, the Nigerian side, one of the biggest challenges they have is they don't know how to score goals. So we just hope that they will put their acts together and see how they can, come up with scoring goals or taming the Argentines from scoring them, because the Nigerian side as well also leak in goals. All right, let's go away from that. Let's come home to Nigeria now, the Nigerian Premier Football League. Over the weekend, we had some games, if not all of them, all the teams in the division playing some interesting matches that we saw. Nasarawa United extended their lead at the top of the table, where they won Bendel Insurance by a lone goal on Saturday. Mohamed Garba scored the only goal of the game in the 93rd minute. Yes, just 3 minutes after regulation time. Nasarawa United are now unbeaten in their 6 league games. It's just match day 6 in the NPFL. They top the standings with 16 points from 7 games for them. And of course, in Maiduguri, we also have El Kanemi Warriors, who defeated Kano Pillars by 2-1. Daddy Abdulrahman scored for El Kanemi Warriors to hand them the lead on the 62nd minute. Abdul Rahman doubled the advantage in the 81st minute, and then Kano Pillars pulled what we call consolation goal through Suleiman Idris just a minute from the end of the game. Enyimba and the Rivers United, they did battle, but that game ended in a draw, goalless draw for that matter, in Aba. Both teams created numerous chances in the game, but were unable to, hit the targets. For Enyimba, they maintained second position on the log, reducing Nasarawa United's lead to just 3 points. Rivers United dropped to 4th position with 12 points from 6 games, while Abia Warriors, they have now moved to the 3rd position after defeating Kwara United by a lone goal in Ilorin. The goal came via Emeka Obioma via a penalty just 3 minutes after the resumption of the second half. Obioma has now scored 2 goals, by the way, in his last 2 outings for Abia Warriors. Well, at the Lekon Salami Stadium in Adamasinga, yes, in Ibadan, Shooting Stars, or you call them 3SC, they defeated Plateau United, the visiting team, by a lone goal. The goal was scored by Ismail Ayodele, yes, deep into stoppage time. I don't know what's about all this deep into stoppage time victory for the Nigerian sides. Well, for Warri Wolves, a good one for them. They recorded a second away win of the day, defeating Bara FC 1-0 at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. That's an away victory for the away team. It was Justus Ohanu who scored in the 29th minute. That's the only goal that separated both teams on the 9th. In Yenogwa, Bayelsa State, yes, it was Bayelsa United and Ikorodu City who played out to a 1-1 draw. Emo James gave Bayelsa United the lead in the 26th minute, while Tosin Oyedokun, yes, leveled for Ikorodu City just 7 minutes from the end of the game. Now let's run down the results of the weekend games that we saw in the NPFL. 3SC, like I said earlier on, 1, Plateau United 0, Enyimba and Rivers 0-0. Tornadoes and Kon Khalifa, they played out a 1-1 draw, while Bara lost at home against Warri Wolves. Bayelsa United and Ikorodu City played out a 1-1 draw, while Abia Warriors went away at Kwara United and defeated Kwara United by a lone goal. Benel Insurance in Benin lost to Nasarawa United by a lone goal as well, while El Kalami Warriors defeated Kano Pillars by 2-1. It was all good songs, for some of the away teams. Something that we've always craved for when it comes to Nigerian football, because there's this slogan that the home team must win. Can go the away teams, I beg your pardon, can go away and have a positive result. Can be a win, can be a draw. So we had 2 away wins just this weekend. Abia Warriors going to Kwara United to defeat Kwara United by a lone goal, and of course Warri Wolves going to the Sani Abacha Stadium to defeat Barua by a lone goal. All right, so good news for the NPFL. They'll still continue because we are now into the international break for the World Cup qualifiers. We'll come to that pretty soon. Still talking about World Cup qualifiers, this one involving FIFA, and of course one of the games that will be going down this weekend. The Federation of International Football Association, what is known as FIFA, has selected Chadian official by the name of Aladi Alao Mahamat as center referee for the 2026 World Cup qualifier between Lesotho and Nigeria. Mahamat will work with his compatriots Bogola Isa as first assistant, Musa Hafiz as his assistant number 2, and Abdel Karim Osman as the 4th official. FIFA also has announced the appointment of Kenya official Alice Damaris Kimani as referee assessor, while William Makinati Shongwe from Eswatini will be the role of commissioner. The match day 9 encounter is scheduled to hold at the new Porta Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane, right there in South Africa on Friday, 10 October 2025. And of course, the kickoff will be at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. It will be Nigeria taking on Lesotho. Still on the World Cup qualifier, talking about Nigeria now, Zaidu Sanusi and Christantos Uche have been called up as replacements for Cyril Desires, and of course Bright Osayi Samuel, who are both injured. The replacement was announced on Super Eagles X handle, yes, on the X handle on Saturday, and due to the setback from the injury, both Desires and Osayi Samuel are out of this month's 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Benin Republic. Now, on match day 9, the Super Eagles will take on Lesotho on October 10 in Polokwane, South Africa. Then on match day 10, which is the last of the qualifying series for the World Cup, the Super Eagles will host Benin Republic right here in Nigeria on October 14. Now, going into the final round of the qualifiers, the Super Eagles are third in the log, 11 points, just 3 points behind Benin Republic, who tops the log just on goals difference. And of course, South Africa also on 14 points, respectively, talking about Benin and South Africa. We'll come back to the African qualifying series for the World Cup for 2026. That will be hosted by 3 nations, the USA, Mexico, and Canada. Will Nigeria make it to that World Cup? If they don't, it's back-to-back non-appearance in the Mundial. The last was in Qatar. Nigeria could not qualify because of the away goal rule that, didn't favor the Super Eagles of Nigeria when they had that playoff between the Super Eagles and the Black Stars of Ghana. We'll come back to talk about that one if we have enough time for that. But let's go into the big leagues. Yes, some of the major leagues in Europe. What happened over the weekend? Interesting results across those major leagues. We'll just, just highlight some of them, and then we'll come back to our talking point today. Newcastle United. Let's start from the EPL. Yes, the English Premier League, where Newcastle United defeated Nottingham Forest 2-0. And this victory has brought more pressure on the new gaffer of Nottingham Forest, talking about Ange Postecoglou. For Crystal Palace, their club record unbeaten run came to an end when Everton defeated them on Sunday. Now, Erling Haaland's sizzling start to the season continued as his goal sealed a 1-0 win for Manchester City at Brentford that lifted City into 5th place in the EPL table. The bottom side, Wolverhampton Wanderers were denied their first win of the season when Brighton and Hove Albion scored a late equalizer to make it 1-1 at the Molineux, in which home manager Vitor Pereira was shown a red card in that particular neck of the wood. That happened in the first half. But it was Postecoglou, who found himself under pressure after Newcastle midfielder Bruno Guimaraes called a long-range strike, before ending the penalty that put away any form of comeback. And of course, that goal scored by the new striker for Newcastle United, who replaced Alexander Isak, talking about Nick Voltamade. Now, Postecoglou has yet to win a game since he took over as the Forest gaffer last month. A run of 7 games, by the way, in all competitions, that including 5 defeats in the EPL. The worst start ever by a Forest manager in a century. Not in a decade, in a century. That's a worst start for a manager. All right, for Manchester City, well, they extended their unbeaten run to 7 games in all competitions, but had to dig deep, against a Brentford side, very disciplined and stubborn Brentford side yesterday, as they almost paid for not killing off games, as it were. Haaland, scored his 9th league goal of the season in the 9th minute, taking his tally for the season to an incredible 18 goals. A young man is doing something really, really great in the EPL. But City were unable to extend their advantage in a dominant first half display, and they were really, really under pressure after the break, with Igor Thiago wasting a golden opportunity at least to equalize for Brentford. City moved 5th, 3 points behind leaders Arsenal, but suffered a blow as their defensive midfielder, talking about Rodri, went off in first half with a hamstring injury. For Crystal Palace, like I said earlier on, they saw their club record 19-game unbeaten run come to an end when Jack Grealish scored his first goal for Everton with the 93rd minute winner in a 2-1 victory for Everton. Daniel Munoz had given Crystal Palace the lead, thinking that it's going to be, another day where their record will be intact, the unbeaten record, probably go to 20. But Ilian Ndiaye had to level for Everton from the spot before Grealish stole into the box to knock a rebound after goalkeeper Dean Henderson had made a save. Now, there were some very interesting results around different grounds in England, especially when it comes to the English Premier League. But time is not our friend, so we'll just run down the result. Let's look at Friday, where the match day 7 began. We had Bournemouth hosting Fulham. They defeated Fulham by 3-1. And then on Saturday, we had Leeds United at Elland Road. They lost to Tottenham Hotspur by 2-1. Arsenal at the Emirates, yes, continue their form, their good form, their scoring form, and of course, keeping clean sheets once again. It was a London derby against West Ham United, and of course, they defeated West Ham by 2-0. This victory actually has put them on top of the log right as we speak. Manchester United at Old Trafford hosted Sunderland, one of the newly promoted side to the EPL. They defeated Sunderland by 2-0. And then the big one late on Saturday, late kickoff, it was Chelsea who defeated Liverpool, bringing a back-to-back loss for Liverpool. The one they suffered at Anfield against Crystal Palace, and now another loss, another defeat in the hands of Chelsea. 2-1, that one ended. And then on Sunday, we saw a very interesting result, like we talked about, Crystal Palace ending their run of form, not losing games since, I think, 19 games right from last season, while Everton defeated them by 2-1. Aston Villa, now back-to-back victory for them. They defeated their counterpart by 2-1 as well. And then Newcastle United, like I said earlier on, with their new striker, Votumade, scoring in the 2-goal thriller there against Nottingham Forest. Wolverhampton Wanderers and Brighton, they played out a 1-1 draw. And of course, the late kickoff there was Manchester City defeating Brentford. All right, we'll go to Serie A. Interesting results as well. Jens Odegaard rounded off scoring as Bologna recorded an emphatic 4-0 victory over 10-man Pisa. Roma came from behind to defeat Fiorentina 2-1 at the Stadio Artemio Franchi with goals from Matthias Sule and Brian Cristante. Udinese remained unbeaten in 14 league outings against Cagliari after drawing 1-1. But defending champions, yes, Napoli had to do the business of the day. They came from behind, by the way, to beat Genoa 2-1 at home. Again, where Napoli crawled their way back with a equalizer from Cameroon's Frank Aguiza. And of course, before Manchester United loanee Rasmus Højlund sealing victory for Napoli. Juventus registered a 5th consecutive draw across all competitions after playing out a goalless draw with AC Milan. Now, Napoli are going into the break, the international break, sitting on top of Serie A table. Now let's look at the results, other results in Serie A. Verona lost to Sassuolo 1-0. It was a 1-1 affair between Atalanta and Como. Inter Milan defeated Cremonese by 4-1, while Parma lost at home against Lecce by a lone goal. It was a 3-3 affair between Lazio and Torino. That's a bad result for Lazio. And of course, another bad result for AC Milan. They went to the Allianz Stadium in Turin, where Juventus at the AC Milan, they played out to a goalless draw. If AC Milan had won that one, they would have been topping the log going into the international break. Like I said earlier on, Fiorentina defeated Genoa by 2-1. By Fiorentina lost at home by 2-1 against Roma. Bologna defeated Pisa by 4-0 by Udinese and Cagliari. They played out to a 1-1 draw. Now over to the Spanish League, where we saw a very, very uninspiring, should I say uninspiring Barcelona team, but we'll come to that. Alaves, first of all, won their first game in 4 league outings with a resounding victory over Elche, winning 3-1. For Celta Vigo, they are still searching for the first win of the season as they played out to a 1-1 draw at home against Atletico Madrid. Real Betis recorded back-to-back league victories for the first time this season with a come-from-behind, a scene right there, and of course a win over Espanyol. Other results coming, just trickled in towards the end. But the catchy one there was Barcelona. A very disappointing night for Barcelona as they handed their first defeat in the league by Sevilla. 4-1. That one ended. The consolation goal there coming from another Manchester United loanee, talking about Rashford. Yeah. Lewandowski had a penalty opportunity at least to claw the way back. Then I think it was 3-1, at least just to narrow the gap between the two teams. But he played his sports wide off the mark. All right, so Real Madrid are still on top of the log. Yeah, they walloped their counterpart, talking about Villarreal, by 3-1, where Vinicius Junior had a couple of goals there, and of course Kylian Mbappe. Right, it is time for us to just cross over to the analysis about what we're going to talk about, the qualifiers for the World Cup. I would have touched on the German Bundesliga, but time is never our friend here. But just in case you just tune in, this is TVN. You're watching TVN. And of course, we're bringing you Metro Sports right here. We do this daily, weekdays, Monday to Fridays. You can check us from 12:30 p.m. where we'll be giving you stories that you want to make use of. But quickly, let's switch over to our talking points today. It's all about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Can they qualify? That's the question most persons have been asking. Can the Super Eagles of Nigeria qualify via the playoffs? Let's break it down. We have very few minutes to do this, but let's just, first of all, get us informed that we have in the African zone, or the African qualifying series, we have just 9 tickets for Africa. Yeah. And we have 9 groups also from the Confederation of African Football region. Yeah. So 9 teams, according to the way FIFA has increased the number of teams going into the next year's World Cup, Africa will be producing at least 9 teams. At least 9 teams. Now, each of the 9 groups will produce a winner. That we already know. We're just trying to re-emphasize this. Each of the team that win, each of the group winners will have the automatic tickets to play in the Mondial. And then Africa will have a slot, one more slot, but this time they have to go through a very, very difficult terrain. We'll have 4 teams. They call them the 3rd best placed teams. Okay? Now, these 4 teams will play a mini tournament. They call it playoffs. The winner of that playoff will now go and meet the winner of some other countries, some other regions, the Oceania and what have you. There are about, I think, 6 teams. They call that one, FIFA calls that one the international playoffs. So from the 6 teams, 2 teams will get a ticket each to join the other teams that are qualifying or that will qualify for the World Cup next year. Now, the way it is done from the African series now, we don't, because I think UEFA, which is Europe, they have their own way of calculating on how to come about those who will go for playoffs. Okay, but in Africa here, we already have a system laid down, unless FIFA comes up and changes things. But with the way it is, let's break it down very carefully. We have 9 groups, like I said earlier on. And from these 9 groups, we have our 9 automatic qualifiers. From the 9 groups, we'll be able to pick the 4 third best teams. Okay, like we call it here, losers, the best losers. That's how we call it here. Now, for those 4 teams, when we look at the groups from Group 1 to Group 9, as it were, we found out that there are about 7 teams that will have a possibility of a higher number of points compared to the number of points that can be gotten in the group where Nigeria belongs. Now let's run it down. Let's start from Group A. From Group A, we already have Egypt on 20 points and Burkina Faso on 15 points. Now let's look at, because we have 2 more games to call it quits with the qualifying series in Africa. So when you look at Egypt, if Egypt wins any of those 2 remaining games beginning from this weekend, they'll be on 23 points. For Burkina Faso, if Burkina Faso wins the 2, one of their games there, out of the 2 games, it will be 18 points, right? It will be 18 points. Let's go to that. The minimum from Group A is 18 points. Let's look at, I'm trying to get to Group B now, because some persons are saying that, we can qualify via the playoffs. I mean, we can be one of those who will be going for playoffs. Now, in Group B, where we have Senegal on top with 18 points, and then DR Congo second with 16 points. Like I said, 2 games left to go. If DR Congo wins 1 match, 16 plus 3 points will give you 19 points, right? That's the minimum that can happen in that group. Okay, so we have 18 points minimum in Group A, 19 points minimum in Group B. Now let's come to the group where Nigeria belongs, which is Group C. In Group C, we have 2 games to go. Benin Republic is on 14 points. South Africa, they are on 14 points. If these 2 teams go ahead to win the 2 games, the remaining 2 games, that will be 20 points for each of them. Now, let's assume that Nigeria wins their remaining 2 points. Nigeria is on 11 points right now. If Nigeria wins the remaining 2 games, that will be 6 plus 11 points at 17 points. Now, take note, Group A, the minimum they can get there, we are looking at the team that can go through the playoffs, not the team that can win the group now. If it happens that Nigeria cannot win the group, we are looking at going through the playoffs. So, in Group A, the minimum is 18 points. In Group B, that we just talked about, the minimum would be 19 points. And in Group C, where Nigeria belongs, the minimum for anybody there would be 17 points for Nigeria now. We're looking at Nigeria now, not South Africa or Benin Republic. We're looking at Nigeria. The maximum points Nigeria can gather after these 2 games, these last final 2 games, if Nigeria wins them, the maximum Nigeria can get is 17 points. Let's take note of that. I'll come back and bring the analysis very well. Let's go to Group D. In Group D, we have Cape Verde topping that group with 19 points. Yeah? And then Cameroon is on 15 points. Now, if Cameroon wins the remaining 2 games, even if they win just 1 game, 15 points, and you add 3 to it, you have 18 points. Now, that's 1 point above the maximum points that Nigeria can gather. Okay, I hope you're following. Let's go to Group E. In Group E, we will not have any playoffs from Group E. We already have Morocco, who have qualified already, one of the qualified teams from Africa, on 21 points. The second team there is Tanzania. They are on 10 points. So 10 points cannot take you anywhere. Even if you win your 2 other matches, that will be 16 points. So that's not even up to Nigeria's maximum points. Let's go to Group F. In Group F, Ivory Coast or the Cote d'Ivoire, they are on 20 points, while Gabon are on 19 points. So even without kicking ball, Gabon can say, can have a say in the playoff ticket. Nigeria is on 17, so we cannot even compare that of Gabon. Let's go to Group G. We have Algeria on 19 points, while Uganda are on 15 points. So 1 more win for Uganda will take them to 18 points, because right now they are on 15 points. We are doing all this permutation because that's what the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Nigerian Football Federation want us to go through. They want us to hold our writing, just like I'm having my book with me now, and a piece of paper. That's what they want us to be doing every time, every year, when there's a major football activity for the men's football. So for Uganda, if they win 1 match out of the 2 games, they'll be on 18 points, and that's 1 more point above Nigeria's 17 points. Let's go to Group H. In Group H, the lowest among the top 2 teams there is Namibia on 15 points. 1 more win will give them 18 points. And then Group G, they have, beg your pardon, I think this is the last group now. We have Group I, yes. Group I, Ghana is on top with 19 points, while Madagascar, who are second on the log, they have 16 points. So 1 more win for Madagascar will take them to 19 points. Now, these are the calculations. When you look at every of the teams, you will find out that Nigeria, even if they have maximum points from these 2 games, if we are talking of going through playoffs, we should forget about it. Nigeria will not qualify for the playoffs because we are on 17 points if everything goes accordingly. Because we like to calculate, we like to, do this permutation thing. If everything goes accordingly, playoffs should be written off. Nigeria will not qualify through the playoffs. So what Nigeria needs now is, we know how to pray very well. Let's keep praying very well so that results will go in our favor in Group C. Nigeria will win their remaining 2 games. That will take them to 17 points. And then Benin Republic will lose. Definitely, I think Benin Republic is one of the games Nigeria will play. So if Nigeria should win 2 games, that means Benin Republic will drop. They will have a maximum point of 20 from the 14 where they are now. Then South Africa has to lose their games. Maybe draw 1 and lose 1. If that happens, that's when you can say Nigeria will qualify automatically. So you can imagine the difficult situation we found ourselves. Now let me make this thing clear, because some people don't even understand that going through the playoffs is not even an easy thing. It's not an easy route. Because when you win, first off, when you qualify, November, which is just next month here, you will come back together. These 4 teams will come back and play themselves. The winner of this mini competition amongst these 4 teams will now wait till the month of, I think, March next year, 2026, to go for the international playoffs with those other countries outside of Africa. Now, it's only 2 tickets that are made available for you to go to the World Cup, and 6 teams will be competing for those 2 tickets. It invariably also means that wherever they will play that playoffs, it's not here in Africa. So you see the resources, you see the time, you see the energy. That is what we will go through. So it's never an easy route. And that is why we keep saying that when you begin, when there's an event, you plan from the beginning. As soon as that event is announced, you know what it takes to get to the top of that event. Start planning and start executing. It's not just only to plan, but also to execute. That has been the bane of our Nigeria football. We just hope that after this whole setup, this whole messy situation we have found ourselves, we'll be able to correct it going forward. Because as far as I'm concerned, and as far as many pundits and analysts are concerned, there's no way that the Super Eagles will qualify for the Mondial come 2026. If it happens, then God has done something for Nigeria and done nothing for the other countries who have put in a lot of work to get to where they are. All right, so this is where I want to draw the curtain on Metro Sports today. I've eaten some of our time. I'm not supposed to be to this point, but I just wanted to make that clarification known to many persons who are listening and watching us right here. This is TVM. Yes, we're broadcasting from Warri Delta State. And of course, we do this, like I said, every weekday. So stay tuned to TVM. We have more interesting programs lined up for your pleasure.
Is TVM. TVM delivers breaking stories, global headlines, and the moments that matter. From exciting sports action to exclusive local events, we keep you connected. Celebrate our culture, people, and voices with powerful documentaries and inspiring stories. Experience premium entertainment, from trending music to urban lifestyle and beyond. Grow your spirit with life-changing messages and uplifting perspectives. Lead the way with bold conversations, fresh ideas, and thought-provoking shows. Wherever you are, whenever you want, watch TVM on all your devices. TVM, your world, your network.